I'm not here to suffer. I'm not here to, these are my hands, and I'm heading home for a rest. I cannot die in this shamba like this now. Let me rest. The sun is hot. I mean hot. Whew, what can I say? Home where I belong. I know I'm going to be chased there, but regardless, I'm going to be there. Those people back there, they're looking at me like, is this lady crazy? But no, I'm not. I'm just tired. When you see your friend, your farmer friend, planting and harvesting, you just come to visit when it is time for harvest. When she's smiling, she's not smiling. She's just smiling because you're a friend, and she just want to just give you something. But deep down, they're like, unangoja wakati wa kuvuna, ndio unakuja kukula. Yeah, let me tell you the truth, because the truth is painful, but that is it. If you're a friend to a farmer, sometimes go visit that friend, purchase maybe a fertilizer, DAP, CAN, sometimes help her or him when it is time to top dress the maize. The beans usually has a lot of work. We plant, we weed again, and we go again and again to ensure that when they are flowering, we just spray, insecticides, When that is done, at least pay a visit. Or rather, if you don't have the energy, you can just give, usually from my side, they pay 400 per day. That is a work done from 8 maybe to there at 3, depending. But it may be less, but you're going to pay 400. And it depends. When it is planting, sometimes 450. And when it is weeding, now we are going to count the lines to be on the safer side. But anyway, when you're going to visit a friend of yours, you only come when it is time for harvest, especially maize. You're there, Saseni, poa. Can I be able to have some 2 or 3 maize to just go and roast? Why are you coming to roast maize and you are not there when we were suffering in the shamba as I am? Look at me. Look how I look. And then a friend comes. Sasa, I'm like, poa, nataka mahindi. The answer that is usually on my lips is, wakati wa kupanda ulikuwa wapi? But I won't tell you that. God forgive me. Trust you me. When it comes to sarcasm, I just don't want to talk about it. But please, this is the season when it comes to also those friends who usually do large-scale farming, that be onion or whatever, any plant, kales, spinach, those fruits. At least sometimes pay a visit, help with weeding, just being there, making stories. It will pay off. But you usually come when it is time to harvest. Surely. Even the rain usually comes before the harvest, during the harvest, after the harvest. And you are a friend. You only come anyway for a... Don't crucify me. It is just... I'm tired. That is all. I'm just tired. I saw that somewhere, especially if you're in the village. I'm not talking about those people in town. Those people in town, you sit, relax, enjoy. We from this side, we're going to plant, harvest, then pick them to ziweke kwa gari. We send them just as a parcel. Don't worry. I'm talking to these, my friends in the village. They're like, they sit. Now it is time to harvest. You're like, hello, sasa. Mahindi zinaendeleaje? Mahindi haziendelei popote. Yeah, haziendelei. Anyway, on a short notice, I'm just going to drink water and then sit for just a second. I really want to see the results. But anyway, let me whisper. I'm going to see the results. I want to see the results. I'm being chased to go farm. It is a lot. Anyway, So the sun is like in here. In the even as you look on my shadow, look at that. Yeah. I promised you I was going to come and take water. This is my cup. Now this is you can see the pot. Yeah, let me just, oh my god, that is it, very fresh from the pot. This is me drinking my water. I'm like, oh Jesus. Amazing. When you reach at home and then you find everyone, people are like in the city, people are looking for the news. So I'm like, I should drink water and then go back to the shamba. Because when it comes to my ego and reputation, I'll guard it. I'll be tired, but I'll guard it. I'm not going to give my villagers the strength to talk about how I'm living. They say don't show weakness. I'm like, Jesus Christ, how can I not show weakness? But let me just return to the shamba. But